Today we're taking a look at the 2019 Ford F-150. This F-150 is our XLT with an FX4 package and a gray paint finish. Under the hood is a 2.7 liter turbocharged engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission, as well as 4-wheel drive. Inside the vehicle is 6 total passenger seating, all on black cloth seating surfaces. Front of the vehicle has a bench seat with our optional center console. Also has steering wheel audio controls, cruise controls, our standard power windows, power locks, as well as powered mirrors. Outside the vehicle we have alloy wheels, a tonneau cover, as well as our tubular side steps. Starting off in the front of our vehicle, we have our power mirrors as well as power windows above with rear window lock on it. Door handle is tucked inside our storage, and then we have power locks below. Storage throughout the door with our speaker inside as well. Just inside to the left of the steering wheel we have fog lamps and high bed lighting, exterior lighting as well as interior lighting, and an electronic parking brake. Seats in the front of the vehicle, we have 3 of them finished in our black cloth. Getting into the vehicle, looking above our steering wheel, we have our display cluster. In the center, we have our digital information system. We can see we can adjust our display mode, trip/fuel settings, towing, off-road, and then all of our settings throughout. Moving down to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, this is the controls for that driver information system. Cruise controls are below it. Right-hand side, we have all of our hands-free controls, as well as voice recognition and additional hands-free and radio controls. Then we have our column shifter behind. If we push in, we can adjust our drive modes. Keyed ignition, and we have a Compustar 2-way remote starter. Then we have a locking rear differential if we pull out. And we also have our transfer case settings with 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low. Just above the screen, we have downhill assist, traction control off, hazard lights, and auto stop start off. Also some storage up there. Moving to the infotainment screen itself, we can see we have AM. If we click media below, we can get to FM as well as AM. If we click sources, we also have Bluetooth stereo. Then we have phone connection, our apps throughout, as well as settings. If we put the vehicle in reverse, we have a backup camera with adaptive guidelines or with a direct hitch view. Below that, we have volume controls as well as mute. And then we have tune settings, 6 favorites, and our seek and media hotkeys. Then even farther below, we have our front zone AC controls. We can see we have front max AC as well as max defrost. Front and rear defrost are in the center, and then zone controls. Storage on either side. Below, we have our 2 USB-A's and a 12-volt, an additional 12-volt on the passenger side, and then we have a storage space below with a rubber mat for easy clean. 2 cup holders that we can remove by lifting up this belt on the bottom of the seat. All we have to do is lift up and they lock out of place. As mentioned before, we have that under seat storage. If we fold on the back of the seat, we have our release down the side here. It's kind of up on the side of the passenger seat. And we can push down and that becomes a center console. Both the center and passenger seat finished in our black cloth. Lastly, above our auto-dimming rear view mirror, we have our dome lighting. Now walking down the side of the vehicle, just before our front door, we have our F-150 and STX badging. Moving to the front tire and rim, we have an alloy rim with a Ford center cap and alternating tires. Moving out, we have black cap mirrors, black door handles, as well as a black tubular assist step. Back of the bed, we have our FX4 off-road badging. Moving all the way around to the back of the vehicle itself, Ford badging in blue, F-150 etched into our tailgate, as well as EcoBoost on the right side. Trailer tow hitch at the bottom. Opening into the back of the vehicle. Inside the bed of the truck, we have tie downs in both the front and the back. Bed itself is finished in a paint match metal. Lastly, above, we have a soft rolling tonneau cover. Starting off in the back of our vehicle, on the door panel we have our door handle inside, power window control, as well as storage throughout with our speaker. Inside the vehicle, storage pockets in the back of the driver and passenger seat. Below our center console, center seat combo, we have 2 foldable cup holders, 12-volt plug above it, and 2 USB A's on the passenger or driver hand side. Across the floor, all-weather rubber floor mats. Second row seating matches the front seats, a black cloth finish, finished with a 60/40 folding bench. Fold the seats, we have our release, and then we can lift up on the bottom. Once we fold them up, we can see a 60/40 split to make additional storage space. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walkaround of the 2019 Ford F-150. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolfe Chevrolet soon.